Greetings, I am Tad Larkin, the lore master of Manda-LORE, and today I'll be digging through the archives to answer the question, what did the galaxy use to record history before the Battle of Yavin? As you've probably heard me utter in previous transmissions, the Battle of Yavin 4 is used as the zero point, or epic, in galactic history. Years leading up to the Battle of Yavin have the suffix BBY, and years after the battle, ABY. This all came about in 25 ABY, when the New Republic Historical Council re-standardized the galactic calendar, choosing the Battle of Yavin over the Battle of Endor, though it's common to see years before and after Endor referenced as well. It's important at this point to note that a galactic standard year is measured by a standard year on Khorasan. Same goes for months, weeks, days, hours, minutes, and seconds. This leads us to the question, just what did the galactic historians use as an epic point before the Battle of Yavin occurred? There are multiple answers to this question actually, for there's thousands and thousands of years of history before the Battle of Yavin, and different galactic powers instituted their own record-keeping methods. 19 years before the Battle of Yavin, when Chancellor Palpatine declared himself Emperor and the Republic was reformed into the Galactic Empire, the day was marked Empire Day and celebrated within the Empire annually. This was considered an epic in its own right, as it ushered in a new era of change in the galaxy, with the roughly 25,000-year-old Republic suddenly gone. During the Clone Wars, official Grand Army of the Republic documents would use the start of the war, the Battle of Geonosis, as a reference date, but still the galactic historians did not officially use this date. In 35 BBY, the Republic Measures and Standards Bureau instituted the Great Resynchronization to recalibrate the dating system. Every event taking place before the Great Resynchronization was marked with the suffix BRS, and every event after went as year 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. Before that, it was the Rusaan Reformation, 1,000 years before the Battle of Yavin, that galactic historians used to mark as the epic in the galactic calendar. 2,000 years before the Battle of Yavin, 1,000 before the Rusaan Reformation, the new Sith Wars erupted when rogue Jedi Knights split from the Order and founded the Brotherhood of Darkness, sparking conflict with the Jedi. The final battle of this conflict was marked by the 7th Battle of Rusaan, which pitted Lord Hoth's Army of Light against Darth Bane's Brotherhood of Darkness. The battle was a Pyrrhic victory for the Republic, as the Jedi Order lost more than half of its Jedi Knights and Masters. The Brotherhood of Darkness was destroyed, and surviving Sith Lord Darth Bane went into hiding with his new apprentice Darth Zana, and instituted the Rule of Two, which the Sith would follow for centuries until after the Battle of Endor in 4 ABY. The aftermath of this war saw the Republic on the verge of collapse, as more than 24 self-contained kingdoms announced their intentions to secede, no longer confident in the Republic. Tarsis Valorum, who was Supreme Chancellor at the time, knew he had to do something to prevent the Republic from fragmenting, so he passed a series of new legislation that would radically change how the Republic operated. The Rusaan reforms limited the power of the Supreme Chancellor and gave more governmental freedom to the member systems, thus increasing the power of the Senate. The Republic's standing army was dismantled, and the member systems were allowed to raise their own planetary defense forces, and finally the Jedi were absorbed into the Judicial Department, making them guardians of peace throughout the Republic. These reforms were wildly popular, and succeeded in keeping the would-be secessionists within the Republic, ushering in a new era of prosperity. Pre-Imperial galactic historians would use the Rusaan Reformation as the epic in the galactic calendar from then on, but what about before the Rusaan Reformation? The Treaty of Khorasan, 3,653 years before the Battle of Yavin, marked an unprecedented peace between the Republic and the resurgent Sith Empire. After Naga Sadow's Sith Empire fragmented in 5000 BBY, the survivors of his empire fled to Dromund Kaas in deep space, and re-established themselves hidden from the Jedi and the Republic. In 3681 BBY, or 28 years before the Treaty of Khorasan, the Sith Empire revealed themselves in a blitzkrieg move against several unsuspecting Republic worlds, sparking the Great Galactic War. The Republic and Jedi were so unprepared for this war that when talks of a truce were put on the table, they were presented with an offer they couldn't refuse, an opportunity for a ceasefire so they could reconsolidate and prepare for a resuming in hostilities. The signing of the Treaty of Khorasan, shortly after the sacking of Khorasan, was used as an epic by the Jedi Master Nos-Durell and his chronicles of the Great Galactic War. As for what galactic historians used before the Treaty of Khorasan as an epic, we have no official records of. However, many different cultures, planets, and civilizations that have existed before the Old Republic had their own calendar-keeping methods. This ends my findings on pre-galactic standard calendar dating systems. Keep your comm channels open for future transmissions and don't forget to subscribe. Tad Larkin, out.